It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bears' rookie quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bears and the Pats, next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football? The Bears, ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Looking to throw right away. He spins right by him, and he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They go play action here. They left him wide open. It's complete. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Take go.
They'll throw on first. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Escapes the pocket. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears break the tie here in the first. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
Let's go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's on the move. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. That's completed right side. Oh, he dropped that defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set, go.
Back to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Ready, go.
He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. He's got it inside the 25. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. It's marked every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready.
Play action on first down. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be second down.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 13-point lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over.
Let's go now.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete! And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a throw. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go.
They are throwing it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rit of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's complete, Kokomet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll throw it again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Set. Ready. Ready.
1st down, here's Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
24-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Third and long for him here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Take go.
From the red zone now. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack, because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Back to throw now. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even more points in a win. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Getting out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buying some time right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field.
Offense.
So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's running for it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Well, there has been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score gives him the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust me, Kate, those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books. Get what you can with your legs, then most importantly,